What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. I'm so ready to get to this because today I'm going to be doing my first thoughts on the brand new Digimon Vital Watch. I'm loving this thing so much. I'm loving the app, everything about it. Yes, there is a lot to learn about this little thing, but I am so happy I freaking got it because you guys know how big of a Digimon fan I am, and I'm so ready for this. But as always, guys, before we get to the video, go down there, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to be uploading epic videos every single week just for you guys. And you know how hard I work on every single freaking video. I put my heart and soul into every one just for you guys. And be sure, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoy, and leave a comment down below if there's anything you guys want to talk about. But without further ado, roll the intro. Okay, so a friend of mine sent me a picture of this because he's a huge Digimon fan and so am I. And this is at Walmart, guys. This is the last one. It was just sitting there on the shelf because sadly my local Walmart, I don't know if it's, you know, scalpers or whatever, but for some reason they never have anything to do with Digimon. Now finally, if you guys can see up there, I got all kinds of Digimon decks, all the new cards and stuff, because finally they have all that stuff in stock, and I grabbed it as soon as it was there. It was probably the last of everything, but you guys know me. I'm a huge freaking Digimon fan. I beat like every game that's ever come out, watched all the seasons pretty much, except for maybe Ghost Game. Ghost Game is the newest one, and it looks so interesting, and eventually I'm gonna get to it. This is actually used as a Digivice in the new Ghost Game. I started off with the Dragon's Roar, which is basically the Digimon you get and the individual little chips that you get, so you can put them in here and unlock all the different trees for all the different Digimon that they have out right now. And there's about 18 or so, and it takes a long time because just to do one tree takes like a week or, you know, days, depending on how active you are, you know what I mean, how much your dedication is. And it's so in depth. There's so many cool things on this little thing, and of course the app just adds to it, you know what I mean? You can swap the Digimon in between on the fly. You have online PvP battles. You can, you know, put a little chip in here to battle your friend, and there's so much more stuff to it. You can get trophies, just like the 20th anniversary edition up there I have, you know, of the little bitty V-Pets. This is a V-Pet too, but the sprites and stuff are so much better, guys. I'm loving everything about it so far. You know, Japan just does such an amazing job at sprites and all that kind of stuff. They're so freaking good, and I fell in love with every single one of them. Now I started with, of course, Agumon, because you get Black Agumon or a regular Agumon depending on how you raise it with the trophies and all this kind of stuff, which it will actually show you in the app each individual Digimon. If you go to the little, you know, encyclopedia thing right down there, you know, if you click on the Digimon that you've unlocked so far, it'll tell you what it takes to get the Blackwood Greymon and so on and so forth. Yeah, they'll be, you know, shadowed out unless you've unlocked them before, but it'll tell you how many trophies, how many battles you gotta have, how many battles and all that kind of stuff. And you know, that kind of helps a lot because this is my first ever actual Digimon in here. So, you know, all that kind of stuff definitely helped me raise my first Digimon. And right now I have Skull Greymon, which is a badass freaking mega, and hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna Digivolve him to the next rank, and hopefully, I have my fingers crossed, I want Black War Greymon. It looks so freaking amazing. I love all the sprites and everything. And tomorrow, the friend I mentioned is gonna be giving me 2 brand new Dims to put in here, 2 brand new Digimon, because they're a little pricey. You know, it just depends on where you get them, and there's a little bit maybe of a shortage. You know what I mean? Definitely, I got this for a steal at Walmart. Some places have these for around $100. And I got mine at my local Walmart for about $70. It came with 1 DIM, and it was so freaking awesome. I was like, yeah, I gotta get it while I still can before somebody else snatches it up. And right now, I'm definitely enjoying it so much. I love the design of it. The screen does scratch very easily, which I don't have a protector on there right now, but I'm gonna get one. But you know, overall, I do like how they made it. Of course, it's got the heartbeat and pulse counter there. And of course, there's a step counter built in, and it all works pretty good. One of the ways to get vitality is by the amount of steps you do. And basically, just think of this as 1 step for you and probably 4 for your Digimon. It goes really fast. And sometimes you can even do this, you know what I mean? If I'm just sitting there and I'm trying to farm, like the adventure mode and all that kind of stuff, which is where, you know, you have 15 different tiers, and it starts 500 steps, goes up to 1,000, and then 1,500, and I think 2,000, maybe 2,500. You know what I mean? I don't think I'll be doing this when I get to the 2,500 one. There's my Greymon, if you guys can see him. I'm actually in the middle of doing one of the tiers right now, and it's so much fun, guys. I'm having such a blast. Of course, you know, I'm gonna have tons of pictures to put on here when I edit it in my YouTube video. But I'm just having so much freaking fun, and it definitely is a new thing. It's definitely got me hooked, guys. If you're wondering why I haven't posted any videos in a week or so, this is why. Because I get addicted to this kind of stuff. All these amazing games I can play. Of course, Elden Ring. You guys know how amazing that game was. I literally didn't even, you know, think about content for a week or so. Even though I wanted to so bad. I was so addicted to Elden Ring. And I actually haven't even made a video for you guys. You know what I mean? I have like my reaction to the trailer and stuff, but I still have not made an actual video on my gameplay or none of that kind of stuff, which I'm not sure if I'm going to, but we'll see. I might do it, you know, just for the heck of it, just to give my opinion on it, just because, you know, there's so many other ones out there. But I definitely wanted to get this out there. This, you know, is an amazing device. Yes, it's not perfect. Yes, there are some things with the transferring that are a little annoying. Yes, I wish it was, you know, a little bit more scratch resistant. Luckily, as soon as I got it, I was watching some YouTube tip videos, and they mentioned how easy it is to scratch. So I've been extra careful, you know what I mean? Even though it gets a little hard sometimes, because you have to keep this on. They link the Digimon to, you know, you as the tamer. That's what you got to think of yourself as the tamer, because this life is linked to you. So you have to have it on all the time. The mood and everything of your Digimon, you know, it goes off of you. And I think it's so cool because it's so much like the series, you know what I mean? The Digimon basically rely on the lives of the kids and the tamers and stuff, and they feed off of each other, you know what I mean? So it's definitely an amazing little device worth every penny so far, and I'm going to keep getting all the other Digimons. You can even DNA Digivolve into Omnimon, Alter S, and all these other badass freaking DNAs that I am so ready for. But sadly, each one of the Digimon DIMs is so freaking expensive. You know what I mean? They're about $30 to $40 a piece. And yes, there's a lot of stuff you can do with them. Yes, it takes a lot of time, you know, to unlock all the different Digilines. You gotta do all the different stuff. It's so much fun though, and I'm definitely addicted to it. Right now, I'm downloading Final Fantasy 15 with all the DLC though. I'm gonna start a fresh play of it in 4K on my PC here with the texture mods and all that kind of stuff, because I thought back in the day I had a PS4 Pro that I initially played Final Fantasy 15 on, and it looked so amazing to me. Everything looked so freaking awesome, but I have a feeling you guys know, because my PC is basically more powerful than, like, you know, a next gen console. It's like right there up above it, and I'm so addicted to 4K textures, 4K everything. You guys know me, but at the same time I can enjoy, you know, regular PS1 games or just stuff, you know, as long as the game is fun. I don't care about its graphics as much, but if the game is amazing and it's got amazing freaking textures and graphics and stuff, I just get even more pumped. You know what I mean? You guys know me. But I definitely think this is an amazing thing. It is a little thick boy, but at the same time, you know, they have another model, I think, that just came out in Japan. We don't have it here in America, sadly, but it kind of slims it down. It's like an EX version or something. I don't remember the exact name. But, of course, you know, they add different things to it, like software updates and just general, you know, live things that make it even better. And as soon as I can get one of those over here, I'm definitely going to get one, guys. What do you think of this? It's just so crazy to me. how far all this stuff is coming. Tomorrow is my birthday, guys, so be sure go down there and hit the subscribe button because I have so much epic content planned for you guys, and I want the family to keep going bigger and bigger. I know I'm freaking getting old. Well, I mean, 31 isn't really old, you know what I mean? Because you have awesome creators like Johnny and Rob from Happy Console Gamer Show, and I actually get to talk to him all the time. Rob mostly, and you know, he has Twitch and all that kind of stuff, and growing up, I used to watch them for like 10 years or so straight, and they're so amazing, guys. They're such good people, and they make such good content, and it's just so amazing that I get to talk to all of these freaking famous YouTubers, all these people that I grew up, you know, watching, and I was like, man, one day I want to have a YouTube channel. I want to have a positive channel just like him. But yes, they are getting older, you guys. But at the same time, age is just a number, guys. You know what I mean? They're still the same people inside, and it doesn't matter how old I get, I'm still going to continue to play video games, you know, play all kinds of Digimon, Pokemon, you know, whatever, Final Fantasy, whatever's out there. You guys know me. So if you guys do want to try this, go check on eBay or maybe Amazon or maybe your local Walmart to have it. If you could get it for about 70 bucks, 80 bucks or so, maybe less than 100, I definitely think it's a good deal and it's still, because if you go on there and see, a lot of them right now are going over $100, and I got mine for about 70 at Walmart. I got so lucky because you guys know how Digimon stuff is, and figures and stuff, it always goes up in price. I buy my figures to collect them though, not sell them one day. I just love how they look, and they look so freaking awesome. I love them. Which one of these figures are you guys most hyped for? Which one's you guys' favorite? Let me know down in the comments. But if you missed hearing my awesome voice, don't forget, I have all kinds of other videos on the freaking channel. Go check my backlog. Every single one of those videos is done with my heart and soul just for you guys. But without further ado, stay positive, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.